Hello friends, welcome back. So a level up event has started just a little bit ago, and I finally decided to rank up my first 6-star champion to R2. Take a look here at my 6 stars. I don't really have that many to choose from. I think the only 2 champions that I have that are worthy of R2 are Captain Marvel and Havoc. As you can see, I have stopped even pumping ISO into my 6 stars to get them, fully up to level 25 because they've been so bad that it's just not worth the gold to rank them up. I'm not chasing, account rating or prestige or anything like that. So, these champs don't really do anything for me. So they'll all just stay there for the time being. So I really took a while to kind of decide between Captain Marvel and Havoc. They are both superb champs. I think in the long run, the better option for me is Captain Marvel, though. She doesn't need duped to realize her full potential. She gets a nice bonus from it. Havoc doesn't really need duped either, but he is made way better with the dupe, I think, and that extra chance to get the plasma charges. So yeah, we've got I think we're close. I could get the last tier 4B to rank her up using the cats, but I'm going to use this rank up gem that we got from Act 6 completion. And then I'll probably wait until later to do some gameplay, but it'll seem like the same video thanks to the magic of video editing. So, without further ado, let's rank her up. There we go. First R2. Let's go claim some ISO, and then I'll just speed through this. Back in a second. Alright, there we go. Rank 2, level 35. So I have everything, obviously, but the tier 5 CC to take her up to rank 3. And that was kind of what pushed her over the edge over Havoc for me, is that I would absolutely take her to R3, even unduped, if I get the Cosmic T5 CC. I think I'm about a third or 40%-ish the way there. But if I keep, pushing through Act 6, maybe I can get lucky. Probably not, though. And eventually, I think she'll be my first R3. So let's take a look. So her PI is pretty high, so not doesn't crack my top 12. So yeah, let's take her into some gameplay and see how she does. Alright, so there's lots of good Captain Marvel gameplay out there, but there are 3 fights I want to showcase today. The first is against Realm of Legends Wolverine. I wanted to show how easily she is able to overpower his regen. And if you combine her with the Despair Mastery, she also reduces his healing with all the armor break debuffs that she plays, which have a pretty decent duration on them. I've been through Realm of Legends with her at R2 now, probably 6 or 8 times, and you can get them as high up as 6, 7, 8. I think I've even gotten to 9 armor breaks at one time. So she 40 hits in, and I think I take a hit here on a missed parry, but just with ease, she's able to overpower this regen. And you think back at how traditionally difficult this fight was for people, and we just these days we have champs who can just come in and completely slaughter him. So even with 2 regen buffs, she basically keeps the regen at bay. And another thing that this helps to showcase is how easily in this situation it is to keep her binary active for the entire fight. Normally in endgame content, the idea with Captain Marvel is to end the fight as quickly as possible, and it usually doesn't take more than one or 2 special 2s to do so, but in content like Realm of Legends, you can keep her binary up for the entire length of the fight, and that was about a minute and a half or so. Pretty easy to keep up. So the next fight I want to talk about is Icarus. This is an Act 6 fight against Ronan, Ronan, right? Why did I catch myself there? So this is a fight where I think her signature ability would come in very handy. So Icarus gives you Furies on every hit. They're removed by a heavy, and if you have too many Furies, then you start to degen. So The idea here, if she had been awakened, is that you can basically just pound into these opponents with impunity, because once you trigger binary, you go indestructible, and then the degen debuff there will not affect you at all. But even without the awakened ability, she ended that fight very, very quickly. And lastly, I kind of wanted to illustrate the difference between Act 6 and Act 5 content. This is the final boss of Act 5, the Ultron with that impart. And another fight that I think, when this fight came out, there were not very many counters. I think like Nebula and Medusa and Loki were popular ones. I think I did every path with Blade and Ghost Rider. Not the optimal solution, but it's just interesting how, again, she's just able to overpower the massive regen that this Ultron has. And again, if she had her awakened ability with the indestructible, I could safely, take blocked hits from his big furies as well. And really, the only one you need to watch out here for is the power gain, and I don't trigger it once. So, yeah. So all in all, very happy with this rank up decision, and I'm sure I'll be using her in the future content. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you again next time.